Hello, supply chain management class. This is Dr. Seiwert checking in with you. We have a test this week, so you've probably already started it, maybe even be completed with it. Just want to tell you the information that you've been providing in your essays has been very good. I've enjoyed your writing. I think I've said that before in emails, but you write quality things and you really are diving into the problems and scenarios. And it seems like every time I assign this, there's different things that people find, and that's very refreshing. And I feel like you're really looking at it and analyzing it, and I appreciate that. It makes my reading really interesting. So I just want to touch base a little bit on supply chain management. So yeah, now we're into the holiday season. So it'll be interesting to see if we're going to be ordering now to get something or if we're going to get things at all, depending on what the product is. I think I told you I'd looked at getting a Nintendo game system, and Walmart didn't even have it in stock. And so I'm thinking, well, I better get it now, probably from Amazon, because they have things in stock. And so do we rely on these bigger chains now, like an Amazon or a Walmart? Are their supply chains such that they can pretty much withstand anything? They probably have the best software engineers that can make a change at a drop of a hat, so to speak. So if there's something that's not quite right, you know that they've got somebody that's working on it right then. And, smaller supply chains, that would be tough. But in these larger ones, they have to, because how's Walmart going to compete with Amazon right now? For somebody like me, I used to pretty much order stuff from Walmart, but now I go Amazon because Amazon has everything and it'll give it to me the next day. And I really like that. So apparently I'm on the Amazon bus, so to speak, and it's been a pretty good ride for now. But, there will be other things that we're going to be ordering for Christmas maybe, and they're saying we need to look early because most likely that's going to run out of things. So that's sort of my, probably my suggestion to people is buy early, because we just don't know, what's going to happen really with the pandemic and everything. This week in Sedgwick County, the numbers have risen with the virus. So are we even going to be able to get out to do anything? I think some pre-planning is a good thing, and particularly in these supply chain managements, pre-planning. Make sure you can get those products. Make sure you're going to get them on time. If you're providing, make sure you're going to get them to this customer on time. These are very hard things in the pandemic. And I would suggest if you're doing these kind of jobs, go ahead and write down all these details about what you've been doing. It'll be wonderful to put these on a resume at some point, because right now supply chain management is everything. I think it's probably going to blow up as a job. So I would say, great for you, you're taking this. And actually, when I check it in my studies, I was kind of like, oh, okay, that's kind of an okay subject. I really enjoyed it, and I hadn't studied it in my prior undergraduate work. And now, boom, that's a big thing. So we always think computer, but that's computers, figuring out and software to do the right things. And interestingly, we're going to have an Amazon distribution center, it looks like, out at Park City. It might be fun at some point for you guys to go out and see it someday and in student eyes, if you're still a student, or just for information to have, that you're aware of these processes and you can use these processes in your future career, the information that you have. So anyway, I think, as I said before, your test is one that you can stop and go back to. So anyway, have a great week. I will talk to you next week.